Doing back, so I got to watch last weekend or whatever. So.
Not a problem. I have it up going.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it had some difficulties in the afternoon.
It wasn't bad though.
Well, it wasn't working. I ended up finding out that my key changed just for some reason. So I had to go get a new key and reset it. But
Electronic stuff.
pardon me. You walked into me. I leaned back at you, but you still walked in. Kind of seems a little bit distracting today, but
Yeah. Somebody dropped out the day before.
yeah. Which is kind of, I mean, unless they had, unless they're short-handed and
Brian. Are you streaming the game today?
Yes, I am.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate the streaming of the game last week and making me at the game. That was awesome. Thank you.
hopefully this building will let me continue working okay. You know, just sometimes.
So far, you are in a giant metal box.
Yeah. I also have all the games recorded, and I have them out there to share. I just have to get them out there.
Cool. Are they downloadable?
Yeah.
Thank you.
How are you? Good. Do they have a fill station? Is your other daughter here now? Oh, they're not next weekend, that's right. I forgot 16, yeah.
Oh, maybe more than one.
I was assuming maybe there. Yeah. I see a sign. So at least one of them's there. I assume they're both there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
I think Smoky Pond was in this tournament.
Yeah, you were supposed to play. That's who I think Beverly Clifton should have dropped out because versus 1 played 3, and 3 was sports performance volleyball, 17 red, and they're played them first instead. Oh, sorry. Never mind. It must be CIE. CIE must be playing just the line I lead. Okay, I'm sorry.
a little bit. I couldn't quite make it. No. I thought maybe you still could. No. I said also Saturday. So you can have church on Saturday. And then he goes, oh, Sunday. The line I games at noon and then the Super Bowl. I'm like, all right. Yeah, true. So I guess I'll be here maybe by myself again. Okay. Okay. Hilarious.
Yeah, I thought so. I figured something out. Now, so these plane stays that, we have the best manager in Delta. Right. If you go to the AE site, you can go and book your own room at any of the
As long as it's one of the same place hotels.
Right. Well, if you go to their website, that's what they list. And so you do it and count towards your team. A lot.
You don't have to stay in the Boston Ron.
Right. The problem though is that because when we go to St. Louis, we'll bring Tyler something. He just wants to sit through 3 days of volleyball, and we don't want him to be 10 miles or 8 miles from where we're at.
Right.
So, and last year I booked last year it wasn't place stay at St.
Right.
Louis. And so I had booked the room at the Drury.
Right.
So I called up the place and said, hey, just curious, is there any rooms available downtown, whatever. I said to guy, I explained whatever. She's like, well, unfortunately, there are, but they're all booked. There's a wait list though, so you can get on the wait list. She goes, I don't know if anything will open up or how far down the wait list you be able to get in. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, she goes, well, you go look. I'm like, okay. So I got off, I went and looked, and Drury is listed.
The Drury is one of the hotels anyway.
Yes, but they didn't have anything except for Friday night. So they had availability on Friday night. So I called them back. I said, okay, so I noticed you have availability, and I think I told her originally that I said, well, I actually have a room. I said last year it wasn't Players Day, and I booked ahead. And I said, is there any way to switch those? And she's like, well, unfortunately, not. It's because, well, there might be, but it's like maybe like 15 steps they have to go through, and if they did this for, let's just say they had 10 people or 15 people, it's just a lot of work for them.
To transfer from a regular reservation to a
block.
stay place.
Yes, it's a whatever.
Okay.
So, like I said, I said, well, okay, so I said, you have Friday night available at the Drury. I said, what if I booked Friday night and changed my reservation to Saturday, Sunday? I mean, you'd get, I think first I said, well, okay, well, do you guys get anything more than the $5.95 booking fee? And I was thinking they did because the Delta, it was like $20 cheaper for me to book the Delta through Marriott than it was for us to go to the plane station. But the Drury is only $142 instead of $155 and $165.
Right.
Like, so that threw me for a loop. Like, oh wait, maybe it isn't. And she said, well, the way it works out is that when you get these blocks from these hotels, there's a certain amount that goes to the hotel, and then there's some left over. So it's not really necessary. Some hotels it could be a few bucks. Some hotels can be 10, 15. It just all depends on what the agreement is and things like that, and whatever. So I said, well, is there any way I kind of pay that to, because again, I don't want to screw you guys or anything. So she also looked at our room listing, and there were enough. There's five total rooms booked, and so if I dropped out, it would be down to 4, and 4 is still good enough. It's the bare minimum that can still be valid for the team.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you guys haven't booked yet, have you? Have you booked through the play and stay or no?
No.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about getting the plane.
I wasn't gonna.
I'm listening to you guys.
Hey.
I haven't won. I don't have one either.
Don't tell Trudy yet.
I went to Mark Warner. Remember Mark
Oh, yeah.
last year? I had a friend down there.
Well, okay, so I had 12 rooms booked for this year. And I went with Mark Porter, and he went to his guy, and his guy said that he can't do it this year, and kind of got in trouble. So I freed up all those other rooms. But, so long story short, I booked Friday night through them. That counts towards our, because I said, well, I don't want our team to get screwed over either, because if I switch for this reason, and then all of a sudden, some reason else, I said, in fact, we had a girl who's no longer playing on the team, so I'm worried about that too, but she looked and didn't see the name, so she doesn't think that was one of them. But she said, if I book Friday night through them, that will be enough to, it will still count for the total. And what she did was, she just moved, because I already paid the $5.95, because I booked somewhere else. She took my $5.95 fee and moved it over, so I didn't pay again.
Okay.
So, I mean, she was really, the way when I talked to her, the way she was making some comments, it sounds like she may own the company or part of something, just the way she was talking. I could be wrong. And she's like, well, when you call back, ask for me, whatever. So I did. And because I told her, I don't want to screw you guys over. I said, my son isn't going to want to sit through 3 days of volleyball, and I don't want to have
You don't want to leave them out by the airport.
Right, exactly. So if you do go, if you're going to book someplace you haven't booked yet, go to the AE website, and there's a place that says hotels. You can go and book through there, and it doesn't have to, if you don't want to stay that far out, you can look. But like I said, all the ones that are really close are on wait list already.
Yeah.
But if you do it that way, they still get, we still get our credit to make sure that we're still good.
So
But-
you have to put down on there what club you're
I'm
with.
guessing, yes.
That way they know.
Now, again, as of right now, even if you don't, it looks like, if you didn't book yet, it looks like we do have enough to still be okay. Yeah. Because I said, hey, and then I asked her, I'm like, okay, how is it done? Is it that, we're going to be in this tournament, so they contact you and say, hey, we need this many rooms, and you say, here's the hotel, or do they say, here's where we want to be? I said, because we're never downtown. It always pisses me off. I see all these people that are, but I think Ron tries to save money. Because, the downtown hotels.
I love my location.
Because I looked for the March one, the MEQs, and there's a few rooms available downtown, but they're like king suites that are $379 a night. I'm like, no.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see. I talked to Lori about it last week. I said, I got this. I said, if you just say we have so many things planned and they put you where they want, or do you say I'd like to be able to stay here, here, and here? She really said, I really don't know. He said, I need to get into it in summertime so I can get ahead of the ball. And I said,
Exactly.
I said, because it would be nice. I said, like this one, because since it's such a long day on Saturday, I said it'd be nice if we had a hotel room close for the girls to go lay down, take their shoes off, take an hour and a
So
half.
what he needs to do, he needs to get in like September, right, early.
He said he was going to look in the summer, but
And
we'll see. But
well, it sounds like September might be the earliest. Just from what she said, I don't know for sure, but she also said that if he came and said, I have 20 teams coming, they don't get charged for anything. You don't get charged until whatever. So he can say I have 20 teams, and also we're down to 12 teams, and then he can say, okay, well I need to cancel these blocks, whatever. And there's no charge. So again, if he did it ahead of time, if he's like, well, I gotta wait to know how many teams, like, no, you don't. You could do it ahead of time.
Yeah.
And then you're not being charged. So
I don't know. It'd just be kind of nice to stay close to the venue.
well, the other thing is, can't he say, okay, can I have a dozen rooms downtown, and then whatever else, whatever, and then because when you go, it's not like this is a primetime 18 blue hotel. It's
Right.
This is prime, and you select what you are, and so if people want to pay the extra money, to be closer, they pay the extra money to be closer. If they don't want to,
You're not obligated to stay with the team at any of them.
What else is close downtown? There's a Holiday Inn Express downtown.
For where?
St. Louis.
Yeah.
St. Louis. There's a Marriott right across the street.
The Marriott's got some connections to the convention center.
How close do you want to be?
I don't. I was last weekend and I just loved it.
Well, in the
The
past,
Drury is the best
Yeah.
because it's got, well, I don't, Drury or the Marriott.
Yeah.
The Drury's got inside parking.
$10
You
a
don't ever
night.
have to drive.
$10 a day for parking.
That's cheap.
Right. I mean, if you were further out and you had to drive in, I'm assuming you're paying more than $10 to park. So Marriott, I'm sure, is probably 30, 40, but I don't know. They just always seem to be.
Yeah.
Well, see, in the Marriott, we went down there for a weekend when we went down to see Uncle. And they have parking, but the parking garage is 5 block away. The Drury, it's inside the hotel.
I like
It's like
that.
the third floor is the parking garage.
The reason I was asking how far, because in the past we've stayed at a Marriott or something, by the Arch, and it's only like a mile walk.
Yeah.
So it's not
bad if
it's not
it's
like
not
right. It's
Yeah.
not like it's not like the airport where you have to drive. Yeah. Yeah. So right. So you could have 90-degree day, or you could have a negative 90-degree day.
But yeah, I mean, we started at the Drury. Well, we didn't start there. The first year we stayed out by the hotel, or by the airport. So we went to the Drury that next year. I'm like, we've got 2 kids.
Well, so you also like the Drury.
Separate schedules. You know,
You guys should-
not everybody's going to be in the gym
I
all
was
day.
telling your wife that apartment that I used last weekend, you guys should jump on that for next January.
Oh, really?
It's ideal.
Apartment.
We played a 2-bedroom apartment that was attached to the mall and the convention center. I just sort of was able to worm my way around, and it was a 2-bedroom apartment, full kitchen, everything we needed, windows, floor to ceiling. I paid for 2 nights $315.
Wow.
Can you?
Yeah, I told
Send me
your
the
wife.
information or
It's
Terry?
yes, Stay Alfred is the name, and they're in different cities. So I'm always trying to look and see, like, there's never
Yeah.
that one.
Is it just they just got one spot there, or three of
There's
them?
one in Indianapolis. That this one's called At the Block. The other one's called like Penn Station or something like that. But the company is called Stay Alfred that does these apartments. It would make you all's life just so much easier because you need some room to spread out.
I say also you
Well,
like
next year we'll
Drury
have
has
one.
queen. Drury's had queen size beds too, so that's
Well,
it.
we stayed in a double queen there last time. And,
They weren't queen.
well, no, I think they were queens, but queens are tight.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get a double king anywhere.
I know. I know. Next year we'll only have 3, so Kate can sleep diagonal across the bed if she wants.
Next year, when you go to St. Louis, you're staying with Carly in her dorm.
There you go. Air
You're saving
mattress.
some money.
One would hope. I doubt it.
They look like they're in raincoats.
I know.
I like them, but they look
They
like they're in
love
raincoats.
them.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how come they went with white. Because I hate their white uniform. I really wish they'd change their white uniform to an orange uniform.
They used to have ones.
Yeah, it used to be orange and blue. Right? The 2 colors they had. Now what I don't know is, would they allow an orange and a blue uniform with a barrel on the court? Is it
Contrast.
not contrast enough? That'd be clothes a lot more lenient, but that's part of the thing. Is that an issue now?
Yeah, our high school team that you looked at jerseys and they were great, but Ella wore the same one all year because it was the only one that has enough contrast. So yeah.
We've got one uniform, that's it.
You got bare bones down there, don't they? Just bare bones.
Yeah. We wouldn't even have that if they paid for a coach.
They don't pay for a coach.
Oh, they do. But
Oh, okay.
We call it. We pay for somebody to wear the coach's hat.
Yeah.
I think if we would have known it was going to play out like it did, Gary probably would have volunteered to coach.
Heads up.
Left time.
She said heads down.
We were driving home last Sunday. It's like, and Brian was coming up.
That's what Leah saw too.
Yeah.
What Kobe Bryant.
We were driving home. It's like, I think he died at home. Oh my gosh.
Yes, when we were sitting at having something to eat, Ella said that. Mike said, tell me how he died. Because Ella's good dude. And she said a helicopter crash. That was his means of transportation and that, to make life easier.
Sure.
And I just, here he was doing just what we all were doing, loving their kids and watching their kids do their thing.
You never know.
I know.
Yeah, at first it was like, okay, is it a hoax? But then Leah found it first, and so Amy got on her phone and found out different places. And then at first we didn't think it was any of the kids, and then a little later something came out saying, oh, it was this one kid. And
they get
well, they said there were 4 more, and they're like, oh, it's the whole family. And
we never saw that.
Somebody said, oh no, the wife, so it's not the whole family. It's horrible. I never realized what all he was involved in doing. Coaching.
Right.
Ball. I mean, he was pretty involved.
I tell your wife that I'm gonna stream if I can. It's like, oh, okay, but my parents are gonna be here, so.
Yeah.
She goes, but did you like pay Ross out? I'm like, well, I got let her know, but it's not her kid. I said there's
she's probably
numbers.
not gonna watch it either.
It's like, oh, I keep forgetting. I'm like, yeah, I know. I agree.
You are going to stream this?
Yeah.
And how do I tell Mike to get onto it? He's home. He didn't know. Not that he's probably...
No. Tell him after the fact, say, oh yeah, you could have streamed it, but if you wanted to see it, you should have been with me.
You know what? I thought about that. You're getting to know me real well, aren't you?
Tell him that they're streaming, it's $10 a day.
Yeah.
Or if you want to make yourself more than $10 a day.
I'm all about it.
And then you tell him the amount you want to tell him. Alright, what is your phone number?
Mine?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. You can send it.
Okay, 217-621-8083. Trudy. Yeah. Okay. He's probably laying in bed.
Basically, it's YouTube.
Yeah.
So now, if you have like a Roku or Amazon, whatever, you can probably watch. You can probably watch it on TV. You just have to bring that. Go to that. You can lay in bed.
We do. We have something on the back of one of the TVs that one of the TVs gives us a constant roll of pictures, so like from our cell phones. I haven't got that. That's way above.
Yeah, Keith was watching a video on my phone. I'm like, here.
Go at it.
Yeah, it's streaming right now. It seems to be working.
I want to set up over here. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Run in.
Were you at that match you when they kicked him in the head?
You got kicked by the girl on the other side.
So basically, girl went up to the block, hit her fingers and came down, and she tried to kick it, and the ball kicked the loose.
Oh, the ball hit her.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Yeah. So So
it's like when our name came to play, he's not the ball over the net before. She went up for a block like that, and it came down and went over the net. She wants to make it. It was unreal.
All right, girls, come on, we need to get the ball over the net.
That's why they have it in my contact, the way the just go through.
Hey, you can't say go. You can't say go.
Cross paths somehow today. It'll be fun.
Won't be today.
How you guys doing?
We're not doing bad. Yeah, we'll see.
It's nice. I watched ours and
Yeah. Oh, Ainsley parked in front of us, kind of. I mean, like, I'll pull up and Amy's saw her pull in. It's like, Ainsley, I think that's Ainsley. Right in front of you. She gets out of Ainsley gets out of the car and she had to go backwards to us. Like, and so, well, so Leah gets out and she's like, yes, man, that's her, you know, saw me before or whatever. And so she went up there and kind of grabbed us, like, hey.
I'll wait there.
Well, we only have 2 matches today now.
Some changes.
Well, I guess.
Silver,
Okay, so who are you playing first?
we're court 2, so we're court 1.
You won it over, right? Oh, I'm sorry, you're court 2, sorry. CIE red. Well, and I'm guessing Alina will be dropping out. So I'm guessing the CIE 1680 drops out.
So we have 4 teams already.
But
We'll round robin.
we can't really round robin, or we can't even join your round robin because we got 9 teams. So we're playing 2 matches to 3 sets, no matter what the 25 is. So we'll get it in, basically.